Are we dead? For days, Tariq Hajjaj has been asking anyone who is able or willing to listen to help keep his stories alive, so that he and his family can survive. Hajjaj, 30, is the Gaza Strip correspondent for Mondoweiss, a news and opinion website covering the Palestinian territories, Israel and U.S. policy in both places. He is married, has a 10-month-old son and a large family. He helps care for his 79-year-old mother, whose diabetes has led to blindness. Hajjaj has been working as a news writer and translator since 2015. According to Hamas-run Gaza Ministry of Health, more than 13,000 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza and the West Bank since Israel-Hamas war began on October 7, at least 48 of whom were journalists and media workers such as Hajjaj. Some saw their entire families killed. International news organizations, what was once a large swath of Palestinian territory, began to slowly reduce their activities in Gaza after Hamas took over 2007, withdrawing its reporters and closing its offices. Palestinian journalists in Gaza face pressure from Hamas in addition to the deadly pressure they face from Israeli forces. According to Washington think tank Freedom House, Israel has briefly allowed some media outlets to join its military in Gaza in recent days, but it tightly controls what those journalists see and can report. Hajjaj is reporting on apocalyptic conditions at a time when phone and internet connections are disrupted. While trying to take care of her family, she wrote about what it was like to see buildings collapse, the young mothers and their friends killed while taking shelter in their homes from Israeli air strikes, and the feeling of helplessness when there was nowhere left to escape. He recorded videos on his phone combining news and accounts of his disrupted home life. In one of the videos posted on Instagram on November 1, Hajjaj begins, "Last night, my mother woke up in a complete panic," as she explains how the house next to her was dead. In the midst of the resulting chaos, his mother asks, "Are we dead?" He replies, "Not yet, Mom, not yet." Hajjaj is currently based in Khan Yunis in southern Gaza. He and his family were evacuated from Gaza City on October 12, joining the ranks of the 1.5 million internally displaced people in Gaza. Over several days, USA Today communicated with Hajjaj through short voice notes and messages sent via WhatsApp, one of the only ways to communicate with people in Gaza. Below are some of these messages that Hajjaj was able to send between reporting and trying to survive. Summarized and edited for clarity. Hello Kim. Thank you for reaching out. I am having some trouble with my internet connection. I rarely go online. Sometimes I need several hours to upload a recording. You can send me your questions one by one, please. I will answer them as soon as I have a good connection. I am at European Hospital. This is a dangerous place to return home safely, but I am taking this risk because my entire fam